Alright, so we're making a tier list today. But it's not going to be a tier list of any specific thing. No. Since we have unique tier lists here, yeah, F is used a lot in tier lists, so let me just... Okay, first off, we have our Ottomans. A tier. Next, we have Ottomans, but a different kind of Ottomans. This kind of Ottomans. And this Ottomans doesn't exist, so I don't think I can rank it. Put it into the ominous tier. Exploding Kittens is a pretty solid card game. I'll give it a... You know what? I'll put it on the same tier as the Ottomans. Haha, get it? Because it's the different Ottoman. Lightning round time, and while I'm at it, I'm just gonna put this in the S tier, because it lets me speed up my videos, and I don't lose your attention. Okay, next up is B, and I think it should go in its spot, which is obviously S plus tier. My name starts with A, and I'm biased, so S plus. Look at this beautiful creature. S tier, my friend. Popcorn. Popcorn is a good snack. Corn. C for corn. Corn kernels, which I think is an easy garbage. Roblox, G tier. But Roblox, still G tier. Is Whack Dongles. Whack Dongles, my favorite fast food restaurant. Whack Dongles, A tier. Next is the Humble Wumble. They deserve to become their own tier. Speaking of adjusting tiers, let me just turn D tier into a wasteland because it's never used ever. Next is Valtryek, the Beyblade, and it'll go in the Humble Bumble tier. Next is the A tier, but I know this is such a controversial decision, but I don't think it's that good, so I'll just put it in C tier next to Popcorn. Next is the Erase Tool, and it'll go in S plus because it's a really handy item, and I accidentally just erased the B letter in there. Well, it's Cosmos, also known as Our Universe. Also, I don't like its G tier. Isaac Newton, also garbage. He might have done a bunch of good stuff, but also he invented gravity, and I want to fly. By the way, let me just, put that in Humble Bumble tier. Also, let me just tell you, I didn't actually mean that about Isaac Newton, even though I do want to fly and he invented gravity. I'll give him an S tier because he invented the color wheel and other stuff. Next is Oscar the Grouch, and I think he deserves to go as his home, which is the garbage can. Next is Steamboat Willie, and I'll put him in Wasteland tier. I don't know why, it just, Next, pizza. It's a good food. A tier. Pigs. I'll give it an A tier. However, a pizza pig, S plus tier. Easy decision. Next up, the tier list itself. I think the tier list is a solid S plus tier. This is the best tier list of all time. And yes, the entire thing was just to build up to this, where I ranked the tier list on a tier list.